Okay, we're going to go on to quiz number 70. It's going to be 2,800 questions asked after the day as well. So we're going to go on to last week's scores, last couple of weeks' scores. We had Dawn and John, we had 27. With Jerry Smith, we had 23. Josie and Bill with 28. Jean and Davy with 25. Gary and Brenda with 22. And Stevie and Rita with 32. So Stevie and Rita with 32 first, and Josie and Bill we had 28 was second in last week's. People that got over 20s. Right, we're going to go on to I think the music one. Where to put it? And we music one. It's called Songs with Animals in the title. So here we go. This was a 1983 hit for Duran Duran. Okay, so we're looking for an animal in the title of the song. Number 2. Which two animals was in two of Mud's hits in 1974? Okay, in 1974, Mud had two hits with animals in the title. So I'm looking at two animals. Number 3, 1957 hit by Tommy Steele. And number 4, 1972 hit for Elton John. And don't forget, songs with an animal in the title, it could be insects and something in the sea that okay, anything creature is in the title of the song. Number 5, 1984 hit for Prince. Number 6, 1960 hit for Johnny Preston. And number 7, 1988 hit for Neneh Cherry. And the last one in this round, 1964 hit for the Rolling Stones. Okay, get them answers down, and I'm going to give you the answers here. So you want to pause that or go back over a couple. Here we go with the answers. 1983 hit for Duran Duran. Well, 82 was Hungry Like a Wolf, but in 83 their hit was The Union of the Snake. Okay, I thought I would try and get a couple of years in that one. It wasn't Hungry Like a Wolf, it was Union of the Snake. Which two animals was in the title of two Mud hits in 74? The Tiger Feet first, and shortly after that came The Cat Crept In. So you have Tiger and Cat. 1957 song by Tommy Steele, Little White Bull. 72 hit for Elton John, Crocodile Rock. And the 84 hit for Prince, When Doves Cry. And 1960 hit for Johnny Preston, Running Bear. And 1988 hit for Neneh Cherry, Buffalo Stance. And 1964 hit for the Rolling Stones, Little Red Rooster. Okay, get them scores down, and we'll head on to round 2, which is like a general. What was the name of Punch and Judy's dog? Okay, what was the name of Punch and Judy's dog? Okay, number 2. What does the E stand for in eBay? Originally it was the foot that was too long, so they shortened it to Well, it wasn't really long. They shortened it to E anyway. Oh, I think I read that there was somebody else had that name, so they couldn't use it. Somebody else had that name, so they shortened it to the E just because they couldn't use it because somebody else had the copyright of the name. Number 3, Ulysses S. Grant. What did the S stand for in Ulysses S. Grant? Number 4, who led the children of Israel into the promised land? Okay, who led the children of Israel into the promised land? Here's a tough one here, do our week. Couldn't get it. Which Welsh singer's last chart entry was We Have Got Tonight? Okay, so which Welsh singer's last chart entry was We Have Got Tonight? Number 6, Charlie Hungerford was a character in which TV show? Charlie Hungerford. Number 7, what type of cheese is used in a Caesar salad? Okay, what type of cheese is used in a Caesar salad? Here's a really tough one. Famous for its beans, which US city has been nicknamed Beantown? Okay, famous for its beans, which US city has been nicknamed Beantown? Get them answers down. I'm going to give the answers here. Okay, number 1. What was the name of Punch and Judy's dog? Toby. And what does the E stand for in eBay? It was Echo. And Ulysses S. Grant, what did the S stand for? Simpson. And who led the children of Israel into the promised land? Well, it wasn't Moses, he died on the way. It was Aaron. And which Welsh singer's last chart entry was We Have Got Tonight? It was Elkie Brooks. And Charlie Hungerford was a character in which TV show? Bergerac. And which type of cheese is used in a Caesar salad? Parmesan. And famous for its beans, which US city has been nicknamed Beantown? Boston. Okay, write them scores down. We're going to move on to round 3. We'll be general one. Where was Queen Elizabeth II when she was notified that she was the monarch? Okay, so where was Queen Elizabeth when she was notified that she was the monarch? Okay, number 2. What was the name of the man who broke into Buckingham Palace and the Queen's bedroom? What was the name of the man who broke into Buckingham Palace and the Queen's bedroom? Number 3. The first railway line, which opened in 1825, ran from Stockton to where? Okay, what's the world's most common non-transferable disease? It means you can't spread it to anybody. Okay, so what's the world's most common disease that you can't spread to anybody? It's not the cold or anything like that. Number 5, in a poem by Robbie Burns, who did he describe as a wee sleekit, cowering, timorous beastie? Number 6, Peter Kay played a wheelchair-bound club owner in which series on TV? Okay, up to now, which 90-year-old actor is the oldest person to fly into space? Okay. Up to now, which 90-year-old actor is the oldest person to fly into space? I don't remember if you remember the TV series back in the day called Captain Scarlet on the Mysterions. Which planet were the Mysterions from? Okay, get them answers down, and I'm going to read them out before we move on to round 4. Where was Queen Elizabeth when she was notified that she was the monarch? Kenya. She was on Kenya. And what was the name of the man who broke into Buckingham Palace on the Queen's bedroom? It was Michael Fagan. And the first railway line, which opened in 1825, ran from Stockton to Darlington. And what's the world's most common non-transferable disease? Caries is also known as tooth decay. And a poem by Robbie Burns, who did he describe as a wee sleeked cowering timorous beastie? A mouse. And Peter Kay played a wheelchair-bound club owner in which TV series it was? Phoenix Nights. And up to now, which 90-year-old actor has been the oldest person to fly into space? William Shatner, Captain Kirk, William Shatner. In the animated TV series Captain Scarlet, which planet were the Mysterions from? They were from Mars. Right up to go round 4. Which TV series was derived from the 1950 film The Blue Lamp? Okay. Which TV series was derived from the 1950 film The Blue Lamp? And number 2. According to UK superstition, what awaits you if you see 12 magpies? Here's a wee tough one here. What did scientists create for the first time in 1995? Okay. What did scientists create for the first time in 1995? Number 4. In a game of chess, how many pawns does each player start with in a game of chess? Number 5. What is the smallest county in England? Okay, what is the smallest county in England? Number 6. Elvis Presley said, "You can do anything, but what?" Okay, Elvis Presley said, "You can do anything, but what?" Number 7. Which actress was born Barbara Ann Deeks? Okay, which actress was born Barbara Ann Deeks? And the last one in this round. What is the term for cutting a lamb's tail off? Okay, what's the term for cutting a lamb's tail off? Get them answers down, and we're going to go on to the last one for round 5. Don't forget to let me know the scores you get. Davey posted it on YouTube last week and I got his, and some people text me on WhatsApp, or some people just text me, or some people ring me, so let me know what score you get. If you get over 20 points, you'll get a wee mention in the next time, in the next quiz that's on. Here's the answers. Which TV series was derived by the 1950 film The Blue Lamp? Dixon at Dock Green. And according to UK superstition, what awaits you if you see 12 magpies? Wealth. And what did scientists create for the first time in 1995? Antimatter. In the game of chess, how many pawns does each player start with? 8. And what's the smallest county in England? Rutland. And Elvis Presley said you can do anything except what? Step on his blue suede shoes. And number 7, which actress was born Barbara Ann Deeks? Barbara Windsor. And what is the term for cutting off a lamb's tail? Ducking. Okay, we're going to the last round, so make sure you've got them scores down. I'm going to read general one here. Number 1, who died first? Mara Hindley or Ian Brady? Number 2, comedian Charlie Williams once presented which TV show? Comedian Charlie Williams once presented which TV show? Number 3, who in film represented the Lollipop Guild? Okay, who in film represented the Lollipop Guild? Number 4, Thomas Edison once described genius as 1% inspiration, 99% what? Clint Eastwood starred in 5 films as Dirty Harry. They were Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, Sudden Impact, The Deadpool, and what's the other one? Okay, we need to write these down. So you have Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, Sudden Impact, Deadpool. So which one's missing that he starred in as Dirty Harry? Number 6, where did the Skoda car originally come from? The Skoda car, where was it originally made? The Skoda car, it's probably still there. I know there's parts from other places, but the Skoda car, which country was it originally built? Number 7, Magnus Carlsen has been a 5-time world champion, and he still is a world champion at what? Okay, Magnus Carlsen has been a 5-time world champion at what? Okay, everybody's heard of her. Margaret Ann Lake. Okay, Margaret Ann Lake came to prominence in 1984 when the National Lottery was televised. How should better known? Okay, Margaret Ann Lake came to prominence in 1984 when the National Lottery was televised. How is she better known? Okay, get them answers down. Get them answers down and I'll read them out. Here we go. Who died first, Mara Hindley or Ian Brady? Mara Hindley. Comedian Charlie Williams once presented which TV show? The Golden Shot. And who in film represented the Lollipop Guild? The Munchkins. And Thomas Edison once described genius as 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. And Clint Eastwood starred as Dirty Harry in 5 films. They were Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, Sudden Impact, The Deadpool, and the missing one was The Enforcer. Number 6. Where did the Skoda car originally come from? Where was it made originally? The Czech Republic. Number 7. Magnus Carlsen has been a 5-time world champion at what? Chess. Margaret Ann Lake came to prominence in 1984 when the National Lottery was televised. How is she better known? She was known as Mystic Meg. Mystic Meg. Okay, get them answers down and let me know how you all got on. Okay, I'll see you soon.